So, in the red corner, we have none other than MileyyHannah. And in the green corner, we have 10 Piece. Both of these players have moved fairly far along in the tournament already. This is the semifinal match, but, you know, flashes are rated E for everyone, so 10 Piece will be starting his match in the water. Checking in at level 3 spells. Okay, got it. Checking in at level 3 spells, we see none to speak of for either player, which really does mean that we have a high chance of this being a pin-based game, much like we've seen in several previous rounds. And we see the 4 seed, and on that note, you guys enjoy watching. I am going to take a short commentator's Alright, and we're back. So, when we end up casting this one, or uploading this one to YouTube, good morning, I have dinner now. I'll probably just like cast over it. Looks like the match has been going on for a wee bit, but we're only on turn 11 and it should be ending soon. Shoutouts to Miley for doing a really good job so far. Miley going for an interesting strategy, Arcane Arrow, which I suppose is a perfectly fine spell to have. It's just not, you know, it gives 10-piece an opportunity to come back into this game. And I don't know what coming back into this game looks like. That's what coming back into this game looks like. Alright, so Miley going to be subject to a very quick book check on Blast from the Past to get out of this a little bit. So, what does Miley do here? Does she teleport? She goes for a Storm Spirit. She's pretty confident that that Dark Knight's not coming in today. What? Can someone in the chat please upgrade me on why Miley doesn't, or why 10-piece doesn't just Dark Knight Miley right now? Does Storm Shield prevent Dark Knight from rinsing her? Like, what is this? Okay, we do have confirmation that Storm Shield is an effective defense against Dark Knight's assault. So that means that we're going to be sending someone in to deal with that. It could be a Sanctuary. The spectator chat seems to be of the common opinion that Sanctuary is not available in 10-piece's book, which means Miley has option to just cast another Storm Shield. You know, it does beg the question of, should shields have permanent uptime if not cleansed by Sanctuary? And I bring this up because, you know, we'll use the Call of Void argument. Call of the Void 5-turn spell, 7-turn cooldown. There's a gap. Now, for, you could argue things like Flame Shield. Alright, fine. Flame Shield can have 100% uptime due to the fact that it is very quickly dissipated by several spells. Usually the arena itself will do it. You look at things like Storm Shield. Well, is this not the situation we find ourselves in, though? Sanctuary notwithstanding, the Storm Shield doesn't really have a gap in it. This Dark Knight will never get in until either a Swarm comes in to break it, or until Sanctuary is cast. So, I suppose 10-piece could, and if his name's 10PC, someone just tell me. Is the thing standing between this Swarm and, Blast from the Past is the thing standing between this Swarm and victory, but, got it, there it is. Alright, Skyray executes the Swarm. That would have spelled disaster. Now, another option here. With his Swarm gone, could he just fly down there and cast a Swarm directly on the Storm Shield? Such that, this turn it takes 20 damage, next turn... Or does Storm Shield deal 25? Clearly, it deals 25, never mind. Throw it out the window. I like this. If I had known about this, or if I was just thinking, there's a world where I would have changed my book for the tournament, going for Storm Shield as opposed to going all the way to Swallowing Pit to prevent this kind of shenaniganry. Because I hate games that revolve around the Dark Knight. I say this as someone who lost to 2 undead elves that had presence thrown on them. I'm clearly not the best point of reference. But coming back to Miley, we see. All right, here we go. We got a Shock Shield on the Storm Spirit. We have double Shock Shields. Now we have an Envoy by which we can send out a happy Storm Shield damage to whatever that Storm Spirit wants to attack. We see 10-piece going to be sending something in there. Is it a Blast from the Past? Nope. This game was going really fast before, too. But yeah, we're going to start calling him One Piece. Shouts to Tot for the idea. So the Dark Knight has found himself his feet, and we see an arcane flash. Enough of these shenanigans with trying to get a little Swarm in there. It's really just going to be a matter. Okay, we have some damage on it. So someone's going to need to give me a lesson on... That'll do something. Now, if 10-piece has Blast from the Past, Miley's dead. I guess he can use Storm Spirit to ladder as well, though, so This may be curtains anyway. All right, here comes the ladder. This will be good for the YouTube highlight reel. I wanted to see someone actually do the DK ladder. All right, storm being used to complete the ladder here, and it is complete. Let's see if we can get a successful 178 health cleave, which I don't think the Storm Spirit immediately dies, so this should be... Never mind, Storm Spirit immediately dies, so... You really, really do hate to see it. So that Dark Knight is dead. It's really just a question of what does Miley pay in return. Nothing, because Storm Shield. Ten-piece with a quick book check on what spell he has available to maximize damage here. We got a little bit of flight shenaniganry. Do we have a cuckoo clock? Ooh, we do. Miley's in a bad way. Alright. So, 51 health. I don't think Protection Shield is up. And I doubt any tower is going to make this situation better. What does Miley do? Or do we just call this one curtains and get on with it? Miley could be thinking about what book she brings into third place match. I know I personally have already got the overlay set up to transition into the third place match. Okay, I'm actually setting up now, but... We do see a clock tower come out, so she's refusing to give up. You have to wonder what 10-piece has ready to deal with this. Ten-piece escapes the pin. I think. No, we have a wee bit of a pixel here. That's going to prevent any escapes. Look at this stunning individual. Casting a pebble shot to continue along with the chug of whittling down her health. Now down to 25 health on that protection shield. We will see if Miley has what it takes to stall out for a win. Miley goes for a protection shield. It seems that her game plan is simply to not take damage, because from that position, Cuckoo Clock will deal damage that needs dealing. Goes for the Cuckoo Clock, gets plenty of damage for his troubles. It was 70 or 61 damage or something like that. 67 damage? Got it. Alright, so clearly I missed something. 10-piece just tried to throw. Miley with another opportunity to stall this game out a wee bit longer. You know, clearly executed a good pin. The follow-up, if it's a Mega Boulder, this could be a W. Goes for a Drain Bolt instead, healing back up to 94. Advantage to Miley now. But she's now down to 77 due to a happy Happy, happy, joy, joy, Skyray. Quick book check for 10-piece. Does he have one blast from the past left in the book? I didn't watch the start of this match, so I don't know how many he's used, but I've counted at least 2. Opts to have the snowman do his dirty work for him. Shock bomb is out. Oh, but it misses. 60 health on Miley. Does the snowman have... Oh. Is he throwing? Are they both throwing? Red has confirmed. T.O. has just said that they're both throwing. So everyone who lost to one of these individuals, I say once again, is the person who died to Undead Elves. Just look at what you lost to. Everyone be all proud of yourselves that this is happening in semifinals. Alright, Miley has decided that this is not a safe place to be. She has opted to fly and fly away. We have many spells that can be cast. To Todd's point, a shock bomb could kill the snowman and set up 10-piece to die. Miley gonna stay conservative and probably receive more than 50 damage from that snowman if 10-piece lands this. Snowman meanders over to the right side here. Looks like it's going on a little adventure. Now, according to the spectator chat, the snowman does not float, so it needs to go on this enchanted journey without touching the water. Holy crap! All right, so do we see a snowball from beneath? We see a snowball from beneath. Snowball from beneath going to deal, what is that, 60 damage? Plenty of damage from that snowball. Miley running out of options. I think it's still a turn until, or maybe even 2 turns until her tower comes back up. And she can now die to a stray Skyray. Miley positioning where the snowman can't go. Frosty is not able to get up there. Looks like Frosty is not going to be able to do much of anything. Chat going to find out whether or not the snowman can float. Hopefully. Let's see. All right, so to check in with the chat, the snowman cannot float. 10-piece has gained a freedom from his tree. Only to be put back in the train. So, coming back to 10-piece, he is now free. Razor coming in. Razor not doing what needs doing to keep this game going, though. So, Miley is able to tower now, I think. Which is only delaying the inevitable once again, but, you know, maybe Skyray helps out. Towering there will not help you. So, what's she got? What is her spell of choice? 135 is not probably not coming from this book. We see a drain bolt. Gonna bring out the 110. Now, are we gonna see a flash from beneath to bring her into the water? Are we gonna see a clock on top to just keep bringing the health down? Are we gonna see a flash on top to go for the sink? Unfortunately, I doubt the 10-piece has anything to. All right, we see the flash from underneath. We'll get the job done. To Ragen's point, if that flash choked, Miley would have been in a really good spot. Coming back to Miley, trying to find literally anywhere to go. Could be anywhere. Who knows? Maybe somewhere. Miley going to be seemingly playing the Skyray game and pressing Q just with the extra step of waiting a minute. Decides that arcane gating directly in flash range is much more. Oh my goodness! The Skyray comes in. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! See, idiot. Miley probably does not have flight available. But by goodness, if 10-piece isn't shaking his head right now like he just got done wrong. That's kind of funny. So I'd like to congratulate Miley on making it into the finals of the tournament. She had a couple of hard-fought battles with some very, very tactful wins, including this most recent one where if she can deal 82, could potentially bring this home. If she has flight, then she will be bringing 10-piece back into the water, but I think we're one turn too early for that. And it seems that we are. Oh, the flight is out. Looks like I was the one miscounting turns. We are going to have a flash from beneath, and we're going to have a very, very wet 10-piece. This flash cannot be dead. And the resignation, he's done!